doing, man?
Excellent, man. Excellent.
Just seeing getting your workout. You sparred a couple rounds. You're looking good tonight. You're preparing for your fight with Rudolf Kraj in Germany. How things going? You feel okay? No injuries, anything like that?
No injuries, man. Camp's going great. A little further along than we expected to be right now as far as physical condition, but we're gonna peak with it at the right time.
Is there anything? Can you tell me a little bit about your game plan going into this fight?
Well, we're just gonna take our time and pick our spots. Rudolf Kraj is a very good boxer. He's a little upright. He's a little mechanical, but he's a very good boxer. I don't want to say typical, but he's a very good European style fighter, and we're gonna look to confuse him a little bit, maybe with a lot of movement.
Any predictions for this fight? You see a win.
W in my car.
That's all it works. That's all that matters. Just moving up a division up to the heavyweights. So we know that you got to actually spar with Wladimir Klitschko a couple weeks ago, preparing for his fight with Sultan Ibragimov. Tell me a little bit about that experience sparring with a guy that's 6'4", 240. How was that?
Like 6'7".
6'7".
That was a great experience. Vlad is obviously the best heavyweight in the world, bar none. Being there, get in there and work with a stand-up Eastern European fighter was good to help me prepare for my fight, and I did just as well to help me prepare for Sultan Ibragimov. But it was a very good experience to be able to be in there with the heavyweight champion of the world.
How do you see that fight going? I mean, we got a lot of predictions here and there. Some people think that Sultan might actually give him some problems. What do you think?
Vladimir is a very difficult fighter to fight because he's a very rangy fighter. He's got the best jab. The best jab as a heavyweight out there. His power is amazing. You can see 40 plus fights. He's got 40 plus knockouts. But he's too rangy. Sultan may be a little too small, and I can see Wladimir Klitschko boxing very well and winning his decision if he doesn't get to him a little early.
So going down to the lower weight classes, we got a lot of movements going on in a lot of weight classes. We got Margarito Cintron's fighting in April. We got Cotto Gomez fighting. We got Mosley, Judah coming up. De La Hoya. There's talks of De La Hoya. Can you just give me a rundown what you think is going to go down in the lower weight classes?
Well, you just updated me on some of those fights. A lot of those fights I don't even know going on because I'm in my own little world. I drive, as you can tell, hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes to get to the gym. I just train, thinking and eating and sleeping, Rudolf Kraj, and I drive home and I crash and go to sleep. I don't follow too much else outside of my fight. But those fights that you just mentioned, they'll be great fights, and after my fight, I'll look more into those.
I mean, there's a lot of movement. The Cruiserweight's a very busy division all of a sudden. Got a lot of talent in it. I know you really focus on this fight, but there's a unification fight going on. Any predictions on that one with Matt Godrey and Hay?
I can't less what happens in that fight. Right now, the only fight I'm thinking about is Godfrey versus Kraj on March 8th over in Dusseldorf. It's the only fight that piques my interest right now. Any other fight is not even on my mind.
All right, sounds good, man. You're very focused right now, and good luck for your next fight in March.
Thank you.